Hey, what's up YouTube? PeteSlick here, and today we are looking at Arch Villain Rafaam. He's one of my favorite characters to play, definitely on the likability scale. He's probably about a 9 out of 10, I would say. I usually try to pick him when he comes across the board, and we got the new patch here, so let's see how we're going. And the title for this one is You Can't Touch This, and without giving spoilers away, you'll see what's up. So let's go. So first right here, we just want some tokens. I'm going to pick up the Murloc and hope that we don't take any damage in this round. The reason why I froze there is because once we start stealing some minions, a lot of people are going to put their Death Rattle minions first. So Rafaam is a really good way to build up a Sirolisk very easily. So our next pickup is going to be the Sirolisk. We're going to pick him up. We're going to put our hero power on. And we're just going to hope that we start getting some death rattles. So let's see if it'll work here. No death rattle, but this is a new pirate. This one's actually pretty cool. This one will give us the ability, gives us a battle cry that decreases the amount of gold you need to tavern by 1. So very powerful. We definitely like to have it, and we're going to play it, and it works really well for us. Now it makes sense for us to pick up the Death Rattle. So we're going to go and pick up the Death Rattle, which will build up our Sirolisk as well. And we'll get rid of one of our Murlocs that was kind of just dead anyway and level up. And the Macaw would have been nice, but we got another Death Rattle, so having some rats will be good. That'll just carry us through. More tokens is always good for Rafaam, so we'll take it and we'll level up our Sirolisk one more time. And here we got some extra pirates as well, so the pirates are going to be good, just to get us through the round. That one right there, the Gambler, you buy it and it sells back for 3 gold, so it's a great one to have just as a placeholder. 3/3 is pretty strong for my group anyway right now, so it's a good placeholder, and then when we want to get rid of it, we get our 3 gold back. So, worthwhile investment, get you through a round. Why not, right? And the Murloc is pretty much dead, so let's go and sell it so we get the hero power. Okay, so we got more pirates here. Good thing is that we sniped out the Death Rattle right away, so that is good. So we got another Death Rattle, and our Sirolisk is going to keep on powering up. Right now, that's the goal. Power the Sirolisk, and that we'll see where we want to kind of pivot to. We're not sure right now if we want to go for a pirate build. It's new in the patch. Everyone's trying to do a pirate build, and quite honestly, it's at this point in this game, I just wasn't too familiar with the pirates enough to feel confident to move forward. We'll definitely have some more pirate builds coming up in the future, but this is day 1 of the new patch when I created this video. So we're looking pretty strong here. Still got full health, and we are pretty much enjoying life right now. There's not too many gaps in this for this team for the mid game, so we'll take what we can, and if there's nothing good, we may level. So let's see here. And we're fighting a bottom tier person, so the person that we're fighting has been beat for a while now, so we'll go ahead and risk it. Why not? We're still at full health. It doesn't hurt to go to 4 at this point. We're still going to pick up a card when we beat, and I feel we're pretty strong with the comp that we have right now, so I feel pretty good about leveling up. The only thing that we may want to do is we may want to sell the Gambler here, and then add in the other pirates, just because of that battle cry and the boost. That might just help us out just a little bit, and yeah, let's go ahead and do that. This way we get the boost, we get a little extra attack, and again, having the Gambler never hurts because you get the 3 gold back. So it's a great way just to get a free boost for our characters. It looks like a good idea too because this guy's strong. We got the tank, which is pretty good. That's going to be a good addition to our team. We may be able to go full pirate. I mean, that's the direction we're trending right now. Obviously, I want to keep on building my Sirlisk as much as possible, but yeah, we're actually going to scrape by with a tie here, it looks like. Yeah, we tied, so good call on getting that battle cry, increasing our pirate damage. So this is a pretty good card too. So every time your pirate attacks, it gets plus 2/2. So really not a bad way to frame around a pirate build, especially before you had that level 6 one where it gives everybody 1+1 every time a pirate attacks. That would be the natural involvement of that level 4 card. But yeah, let's see what else we can get here. I picked up the Argus here just to kind of help our tank level up, because his special thing is that he's got a lot of health for this level, but the problem is that right after he gets attacked, he will attack back. So you want to have one that's strong if you're going to use it effectively. So definitely. So anytime I can pump his stats up, I'm going to try to as much as I can. But really now, once we get to 5, we've got to figure out, do we want to commit to this build? And do we want to run pirates all the way and just see if we can get a day 1 patch pirate win? Or do we want to pivot to something else? And really it's going to depend on what happens here. I mean, we got a good Sirlisk building up. He's not the strongest in the world, but he definitely can get stronger. There's more death rattles, and we just won another death rattle. So it's not a bad deal either. I still feel we're pretty strong, so I'm feeling good about where we're at. But we're definitely not ready for the end game. So we need to start thinking, is pirates the way to go here, or pivot? So we definitely want to level. We got some cards that we can sell if we find something good that we like. So Bran. It's always a good one to pivot, so I'll go ahead and save him for now. And it's a good way to boost up some of the pirates, so really don't want to sell up any of these cards yet, just in case. I'm thinking about selling the Sirlisk here, but let's keep it for now. Let's build the Sirlisk. Now we can get Bran, so now we got Bran there. And we'll just hold pat. I mean, we're still at 40 health. No one's hurt us yet. Alright, so we got... Oh, no, we did not get the Macau. We did get Macau. Cool. So that opens up a lot of possibilities with our Death Rattle. Macau is a very good card. And it should help. You can make it a cornerstone if you get enough of them. Alright, we scraped by with the tie. Still no health damage, so very good. So now let's see if we can find a boost for our pirates, or if we need to switch to Murlocs maybe, or something of that kind of nature. Alright, so we're looking at Wolf and Macau here. It's a very strong pair. The only problem with this pairing is that you can't have any other Death Rattle beasts. The only Death Rattle you want to have is going to be the Wolf. So you'll need Sirlisk to kind of stand pat where he is, unfortunately. And then you'll look for Hydras or things like that, beasts that don't necessarily have a death rattle, which is not very common, unfortunately. But we'll try to make do here, and we're gonna go full pivot to this beast build. I think it's gonna serve us well. So I did skip over a Hydra at first. Really what I was looking for was a Mama Bear to kind of pair that up with, and if we get the Mama Bear, then we're full on beast at that point. We got another Macaw, which is nice. It's a pretty good boost for the Sourless. So, you know, definitely the beasts have taken over the build here, and they're much stronger than our pirates at this point. Our pirates we're really good for the mid tier, but now we've really got to think about end game and how we're going to win this game here. Even though we haven't taken any damage yet, one round could really ruin our lives if we don't start, you know, preparing for end game. And wow, look at that! So we got 2 sets here that we can get a 6er on, so let's see what we got. Okay, Tide Razor's pretty good, or Dread Admiral. Both are good here. Admiral's probably good with a full lineup of pirates, so we're gonna see what we get here with this one. There's a Mama Bear. So we can either go, now we have 2 strong 6s in each one here. We can either go Mama Bear or we can go Admiral. And it really depends on the next cards that we start getting as to which way we really want to roll. So the next turn is going to be very pivotal, very important. Let's just say that, very important to how we want to roll next. And clearly the Admiral's going to give us the most support right now, because once a friendly pirate attacks, again, give +1/1 to all your minions. So very good one to have, especially with our tank situation that we have here, because he's going to, once he attacks here, you'll see that he's going to give 1/1 to everybody if he survives. So there we go. So everyone got +1/1, and he's going to do it one more time, so we got +1/1 again. And as you can see, that's going to build a very powerful pirate build if we go there. So we can really go either way now. Since we have Wolf and Macau, that's a strong combo, and we're really in a good spot. And that's a great card. I mean, we really want to do a pirate build at this point because it's a new patch, right? And it's fun. So let's see if we can get pirates or if we're just going to go beast. Alright, and then we got Ironside there. So let's try to go beast. Let's see. Oh, there's another one. So we can full on go beast build here and feel fairly confident. Missing components of what we have, we would want a Baron, and we'd probably want a couple more wolves to get a golden wolf. But once we get those, and then maybe a Hydra, I don't think anyone on this one's gonna beat us unless they go full Murloc. So we can do a straight pivot now. We'll bring the Mama Bear in, and we'll get these guys ranked up. And again, very important on a beast build is to make sure you're not getting any beasts with death rattles. Alright, so we're going to get that, and as you can see, we just, now that our Macau is double, we got plus 8/8 on all our beasts. Very powerful. Definitely something that will really help us. And look what we just got with Rafaam's power. We just got another wolf. Awesome. This is going to really help us. And I think the other teams are in trouble now. I mean, they have been in trouble. And we have been a very dominant Rafaam here. Not hurt yet. So now we're just trying to see if we can get a perfect game out of this. I mean, yeah, we did have a tire too, but no one's touched us yet, which is awesome. It's the kind of game you would always want to get. Wow, a lot of people died in that round. So there's our Hydra. So we can get a pretty nice Hydra. If we can get Baron or Wolf, I don't see any way that the rest of those two are going to beat us. So definitely time to sell. There's debating if we would sell to the Sarlacc. The Sarlacc can still get boosted, but I think it's time to sell him soon. Just because we're not going to get any more death rattles other than the another gold. I mean, another wolf. The Hydra is definitely going to be better. There we go. So we went ahead and got the Hydra. That's going to be really good for us. And it's going to rank up really fast. We're going to position him between the two wolves because I just don't want him to get sniped. We're already kind of risking it being third in. But I think we'll probably be okay here. So let's see. So we're going to get +8/+8. Luckily he did not get sniped. And so now we got a 1921 Hydra, which is pretty freaking awesome. All right, and we're looking good now. We're in the driver's seat. It's gonna be hard for anyone to beat me without a poison, I think, now at this point. So it's a good time to level. You know, we're pretty much stuck. Baron helps us greatly. I mean, a Baron makes us almost godly. And wow, there we go. There's our golden wolf. We're definitely freezing there and looking forward to having that. That's going to be pretty freaking awesome. And see, here's the guy that we're kind of talking about where pirates are good. They're a good mid tier, but as you can see, this guy was super weak compared for the end game. So even this guy would have wanted to pivot or find something new. He was probably doing very well until he got to end game. And end game, I mean, just that build that he was working just wasn't gonna win anything. All right, and we are 1v1 for the final. Still haven't been hurt. Can we run the perfect game? Oh man, I love Ghost Color there, but you know what? We just can't do it. There's just no way we can't do it. Ooh, another triple. That's nice. And another mama bear. Really not needed. A little bit of overkill at this point, but why not, right? I don't think we're gonna get beat. If we do, then more power to them. and we really don't have much gold to start chasing around. So we'll put this guy out here. He gets +2/+2 for every gold minion you have. So we have 3 golden minions. He should get a few good levels there. And as you can see, he went to +8/+8. Not very strong, but it's better out of all the options there. But look at this here. Look at that. Now we got crazy stats. Even though we don't have the Baron, I think we're in good shape. Let's see if we can pop our Wolf, or if we get an extra attack with the Macau. Just to bump our stats up even more, because man, he can't even dent our team there. Nice. Perfect run. Not hit once. We did tie a couple times, but man, that is an awesome game. Thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please give a like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next time. Thanks, y'all.